like this. I'm never gonna go back.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, sister. I appreciate you. Okay. How you doing, sis? Can you ask a question? What's your name, sis?
Cachet.
Cachet? Have I spoke to you before?
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
She's talking about.
Right. She saw me. She came up to me and said, "Deaf to the Negro." Right.
Where she saw you at?
Right. I was up here yesterday.
But I see y'all.
And she saw me. She saw us on YouTube. Yeah. How long have you been wearing your hair like this, sis?
9 years.
Did you do the weave and the perm before that?
No, I never had a weave, but I had perm.
You had a perm?
Yeah, never.
Why did you change?
Well, I always wanted locks, but before I was a little bit, shy and growing up, they always teased me about my hair, about, being dark or whatever. As I got a little older, I kind of got a little bit more confidence and forgot about what everybody else thought. Okay. But when I first did it, like the young lady was saying, she got positive results, I got negative. Oh, why are you doing that to your hair? What you doing to your hair? I'm like, I want to change. I want a different look. I want to, change.
But that was 9 years ago.
Yeah, when I first started. Now,
she just did hers years ago, so I think the attitude might have changed a little bit.
Yeah, and I think it depends on what type of guys you're around. Because some guys still have the negative look. They still want that long hair, light skin look. So it depends, I guess. It depends. But I got a lot of compliments. When it first started, it was negative. Why you do that to your hair? Now that it got longer, it seemed like they more like it.
Right. Now, you said you had a confidence issue before. How does this hair affect your confidence now?
It's up here now. It's up here. It's really up here.
Right.
It's up here, yeah.
Okay, Cachet, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right.
What's your name?
Cachet.
Next time y'all doing a debate. Real soon.
Sister, hi, how you doing? What's your name, sis?
Marpessa.
Marpessa, pleased to meet you. My name is Sutek. I wanted to ask you about your hair. It's very beautiful. How long have you been wearing it like that?
In locks for about 15 years. And prior to that, I had natural hair.
Yeah, natural. Did you ever wear the weave and the perms?
No.
You never wore the weaves and the perms?
I was in high school.
When you was in high school?
Yes.
And how did that, those chemicals treat your hair?
Well, you always had to do a lot to maintain it. It was damaging. It took a lot of work. Yeah.
Did you feel like you were a slave to your hair?
Not really.
No?
I mean, because I was pretty okay. And, I never had bad hair days because I would just wrap it up if I didn't feel like having it out. Yes.
Okay. You said the chemicals, did they damage your hair?
No, you know what really got me when I was younger, before the chemicals, getting your hair straighhthened.
With the hot comb?
Yes, burned ears, the grease dripping down your neck. That was worse.
Yeah. Okay,
yeah.
So how do you feel about your hair now? What type of response are you getting from the brothers with your hair?
I get a positive response not only from the brothers but sisters as well. Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. All right. People have seen us do a YouTube. Saw a video of us on YouTube talking to some people out on 125th Street about the weaves and the perms and the chemicals.
Right.
Sister came up to us. She said she just took all her weave and stuff out, and she was rocking natural, and she looked beautiful. And she said she did it because of us. So, when this goes up, a lot of black women are going to see it, and they're going to say, you know what? I'm going to take that weave out, I'm going to take that perm out, and I'm going to rock my natural hair.
Right. Okay. Thank you for the word.
Right. Thank you. So do you wear the weave and the perms and things like that?
No, I stopped 4 years ago.
Yeah, why'd you stop?
Because a strong brother encouraged me to.
Brothers like me and you.
That's right.
Encouraged me to.
Oh yeah. What was the chemicals in the weaves doing to your hair?
Eating it up, breaking it up, hair wouldn't grow, drying my hair out. And since then I've learned our hair is naturally dry, and we're afraid of water in our hair as black women, and that's what it needs.
If you had the opportunity to talk to all the young sisters out there about the perm, what would be your message about their natural look?
Stay away from it. Stay away from it. It's not for us. It was made for us so that we could look like somebody else.
If I told you that black women spend billions and billions of dollars on hair care products that are manufactured and the industry is controlled by other ethnic groups, how would that make you feel?
I know it's real.
That's all that is.
I've been part of that billions and billions of dollars for many years. My mother, my grandmother, my grandmother's mother, they didn't know what to do with their hair. They were just fed whatever. And a lot of our black women don't know what to do with their hair. So as soon as they have their natural hair, immediately they put a perm in it because it's easier. Easier. It's not.
It's only the illusion of being easy.
You're absolutely right.
What's your name, sister?
Portia.
Thank you very much, Portia.
Come here, baby. Come here.
Man, what's up, sis? What's going on, baby?
How you doing?
How you doing, baby?
You know, I heard them saying about natural hair, you know, but I'm a natural dark and lovely, you know, and I feel perm that shit. Don't leave it nappy.
What's wrong with your natural hair?
That's what it is. It's natural.
Did you used to wear a perm, sis?
No. I
Never?
had dreads before.
Never wore a perm.
Never wore a perm.
Why would you never wear a perm?
No, I had a perm. I had a perm. And I had dreads for 20 years, and then this is my natural hair now.
Okay.
This is my natural hair.
And you like that better?
I ain't curl it, no twisting, no sister locks. This is my natural hair.
Okay. My sister here said, my sister here says she get a perm every day.
Well, not every day, but you know when I need one.
Okay. Is this your natural hair?
You don't think you're beautiful if you don't go if you go natural, you don't think you're beautiful enough for natural?
It's with my comb can handle it or not.
Is this your natural hair right here?
Maybe. It's naturally grown, but not on my head.
Not on your head? So let me ask you a question. Why don't you put hair on your head that resembles the hair that grows out of your head naturally?
I'm going to do that next week. I'm going to get me some dreads, some little twists. You know, you got to switch it up.
Why do you have to switch it up? You have identity crisis? Why do you have to switch it up?
So I don't have a man.
Why you don't have a man? Because of what?
No, he said, what if your man wants you to switch it up? And I said, that's why I don't have a man.
Because you don't want to please your man.
Because I don't tell him what to do with his hair.
So he shouldn't tell you what to do with yours?
Nope.
How long have you been wearing your hair like that?
A year now.
How did you?
Done it over a period of years. I would cut it off and start it over.
Did you ever used to wear a perm and a weave?
Not the weave, but the relaxer, yes.
Yeah. Why did you stop?
Well, when I moved here 2 years ago, the humidity is so high, so I'm like, it's best to go natural.
Was the chemicals in the relaxer, was it damaging your hair?
No, I've always had healthy hair.
The chemicals never bothered your hair?
No.
What if I told you that the chemicals from the relaxer, once you put them in your head, it goes into your bloodstream and it's cancerous?
That's to a certain degree over a period of years. I'm a hairstylist, so I know the quality of the chemicals and the processing of it. I do know that dyes, like such as you might have in your hair, will penetrate over a period of years and will cause tumors.
Let me ask you a question. What if I told you that black women spend billions and billions of dollars on hair care products and none of that money goes into the black man's or woman's pocket and they don't control the industry for their own hair? How would you feel about that?
I already know this, being a hairstylist.
Well, I'm asking you, how do you feel about it?
Well, it's discouraging and disappointing because we don't have the monies to be able to produce these products that they're using, you know.
Say that again, we don't have what?
We don't have the access or the monies to be able to buy these products from these other people, you know.
But you
a lot more than the average of someone else purchasing these products. So,
but as a hairstylist, I'm sure you've been aware of black hair care manufacturers like Dudley's and things like that.
Definitely.
And from the research I've done, the Koreans who control the retail market won't carry the products of the black manufacturers.
No, they won't carry them, but also those black product companies are using their chemicals and their resources to make the chemicals themselves, and they're not being able to purchase them.
Okay. Thank you very much, sis. I appreciate you. All right. How y'all doing? Good. Well, we can get them all together.
Okay, you can get them all together. No problem.
Hi.
Hi. How long have you been wearing your hair natural like that?
10 years. Yeah.
Did you used to do the relaxer and the perm?
I did used to do the relaxer. I grew up having my hair relaxed.
And why did you stop?
Initially, I stopped just because I wanted healthier hair. And then so over the years, you know, it became a part of my identity. I didn't necessarily I didn't feel like I had to, you know, have my hair relaxed. This is part of who I am. This is a texture of hair that I was born with, and I wanted to embrace that and show other people that that is something that we can embrace, and we don't necessarily have to, you know, do what other people believe we should do with our hair.
You can be beautiful with your own natural, with your
Absolutely,
own natural hair.
definitely.
More beautiful, not can be, more beautiful with your own natural hair.
Yes, absolutely.
If I told you that black women spend billions and billions of dollars on hair care products and none of that money goes into the pockets of black people and they don't control their own industry, how would you feel about that?
I feel pretty insulted. However, I can say that for the natural hair care industry, black women have been taking ownership over that lately, and we've begun to create our own products. And the major corporations have caught hold of that. And I've even been asked to become a part of focus groups for, I won't name the companies, but the larger companies, and I've seen them shift their products to cater to, you know, the natural hair wearers.
Some of those products might be
that the women are creating.
Black women are creating for themselves.
Oh,
Any brands?
Karen's Body Beautiful, Shea Moisture.
Black all day, every day, real talk.
I'm drawing Carol's daughter, and then we are even concerned about the content in those products. So a lot of us, if they contain silicones, parabens, you know, those are things that, petroleum, stuff like that. Those are things that we don't want in our hair, and we look at the ingredients on these products.
Let me ask you, how have the brothers responded to you with your natural hair?
Oh, I've gotten nothing but positive feedback. Even when I thought I was having a horrible hair day, you know, I got really positive feedback. So it does lift your self-esteem. I mean, initially when I transitioned, I was, you know, a little iffy about things, but you know, people encouraged me and I kept going, and I knew that this was something that I wanted to stay committed to, and I have learned to love my hair.
Thank you very much, sister.
Thank you.
Okay, these are your friends right here? What's your name? Okay. How y'all doing?
Get your name on camera.
Hi, my name is Carmen. I live in Harlem.
Carmen, thank you. Ladies, with the beautiful hair here. How come y'all don't look like y'all have the perms going on up there? What's happening?
Because we don't. We don't have perms. We never had perms.
Never had perms? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all don't want to get in line with everybody else with the perms?
No, I think it's not necessary to put
straight hair. I would just use a straightener.
Yeah.
You would just use a straightener?
Yeah.
Okay.
They get pressure from their friends. They peer pressure.
Yeah. Do you feel any peer pressure from your friends to like perm your hair, relax your hair?
No, my friends like bum me to wear my hair curly. I used to like straighten my hair with the blow dryer like all the time. They're like, no, you should wear your hair curly. Like it looks nicer that way and stuff. Like. So.
How do you feel about women that wear the perms and the weaves? On the aesthetic point, how do you feel about that?
I mean, I feel like it looks okay, but I feel like natural hair looks better, and I feel like it's like easier and less like, you know, like why do you need to put chemicals in your hair? Like it's bad for you.
But it is their choice, so I don't like shade anyone that has like.
When you say it's their choice, you don't find it odd that a black woman with coarse hair would buy hair that was once on the head of, say, an Asian or an Indian woman and try to, like, finesse it like, this is my shit? That's funny, right?
I don't know.
You don't find that odd?
I mean, because some people, they're, like, uncomfortable with their hair like this, yeah, so, like if they...
But why would somebody feel uncomfortable with their own skin? Do you think that's something psychological that's implanted in them?
Like, honestly, if I was bald, I wouldn't feel comfortable. Like, hair, like... It just makes you feel more of like a...
More confident.
Yeah, more confident. Yeah.
So let me ask you a question. Have you ever heard of this test that they did years ago? Come on in, sis. You with us too. You with us too. Have you ever heard of the test they did? Yeah, that's not natural hair. Have you ever heard of a test they did on the black kids years ago with the white doll and the black doll?
No.
You never heard of that? That's what I need y'all to do. I need y'all to go. Y'all go on YouTube?
Yeah.
Go on YouTube and look up white doll, black doll test. And what they did with kids younger than these right here, they had a white doll and a black doll, and they asked the kids, which doll has the good hair. And the black kids pointed to the white doll. They said, which doll has the bad hair? And the black kids pointed to the black doll. They said, which doll is the bad doll? The black kids pointed to the black doll. Meaning that in ages